In this world, a lot of people contemplate their existence. Some even go far beyond the thinking of being reincarnated. Maybe we all were reincarnated, or maybe we don't. But there is an actual scientific theory to prove that you are not the first you to live your life. What that actually means, stay tuned because this is Rebound Box. What if I tell you, whatever you are living, you will live that again in your next life and innumerable times? Does that make you happy or does it eat you inside? The answer to the above question will clearly tell you how successful and satisfied your life is. Let me ask you this once again. If you're gonna live this life over and over again, will it make you happy? Philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche accounted this theory and worked on it. Nietzsche was pretty invested in this question, which he called eternal recurrence or eternal return. He first brought it up in his book The Gay Science and returned to explore it more fully in Thus Spoke Zarathustra. It was essentially an attempt to figure out an answer to the meaning of life once and for all. If you are given the opportunity to live your life over again, making all the same choices and mistakes, feeling all the same joy and pain, and you happily say yes, then your life was worth living. If you can't bring yourself to do it, then you have failed. Interestingly, looking through Nietzsche's more private writing indicates that the question wasn't just hypothetical to him. He seemed to earnestly believe it would happen, and according to some modern conceptions of physics, he might not have been entirely wrong. According to the Big Bounce theory of the universe, what we call the Big Bang was really just the blowing up part of the cycle of expansion and contraction, which has happened an infinite number of times already. Think of the universe as one of those expanding sphere toys, if that makes you easier. But the question is, since it's the exact same matter energy contracting into a singularity over and over again, and the rules of the universe don't change, then won't the exact same sequence of events play out every single time? Right down to the breakfast you had this morning. Don't wig out just yet. The theory is probably not true. First of all, most scientists don't believe in the Big Bounce. They think that it's a lot more likely that the universe is just going to keep spreading out like a pancake until it finally dissolves into nothingness. Second of all, even if the Big Bounce theory is true, there's not a very compelling reason to think all of the iterations of universes have unfolded the same way. It's basically the butterfly effect blown up to the extreme. Any tiny difference in the very earliest stages of the new universe would have huge ramifications for how the whole thing would play out, and that's the assuming the law of physics wouldn't change every time too. Still, if it's true, I would be quite happy to experience all over again. What about you? Comment down. So until the next amazing video, keep learning and keep rebounding.